Hi everybody, it's Miss Hoey. Today we're going to be talking about the author's purpose. The author's purpose is why an author is writing something. Every time an author writes something, it's for a reason, so we're going to talk about the different reasons they are writing. The author's purpose is all about pi, P-I-E. Each one of those letters is going to represent a different kind of author's purpose. So let's go over each one. First is to persuade. When an author is trying to persuade you, the author tries to get you to do something or believe what they are saying. For example, they might say, "This pie is so delicious. You will want to go buy one right now. Pies are on sale today for $3.99. What a great price." The author of that ad is trying to convince you to go out and buy a pie. They're telling you that you should go to the store and buy a pie. Some other examples are restaurants. They might try to persuade you to eat at their restaurants. Stores can try to persuade you to shop there. And even the president tries to persuade you to vote. Our next author's purpose is to inform. When an author is informing you, they are giving you information about a topic. So, for example, the average American eats 6 slices of pie each year. Pie has been around since the ancient Egyptians. They're telling you facts and information all about pie. Some other examples are the books Oceans and Seas, Planes, Frogs, and How Does a Seed Grow? All of those books are nonfiction books because remember, nonfiction books give you information. They inform you about something. Finally, we have the purpose to entertain. When we're entertaining, the author is trying to tell us a story that we will enjoy. It's a silly story. So, for example, the story says, "One day I was picking blackberries for a pie and a big hairy bear snuck up behind me." That's a silly story. It's not trying to convince you to do something and it's not trying to teach you something. It's just enjoyable. Some other examples are the pout pout fish, if you give a mouse a cookie, and No David, as well as the very hungry caterpillar. And we've read so many of those stories before, so I know you guys know what entertain means. Let's do a couple examples. I'm going to read 3 different passages and I'm going to figure out what the author's purpose is. Number 1, there are 3 types of bees in a hive. The queen lays eggs. Drones mate with the queen. Worker bees collect food. This author is trying to teach me about bees, so I know that the author's purpose is to inform. Next passage says, "You should get a trampoline. Trampolines are so much fun. You can do flips. Everyone should have a trampoline." Well, this author is definitely trying to persuade me to get a trampoline. They're trying to convince me that I should get one. So the author's purpose is to persuade. Finally, my last story says, "Once upon a time, there was a mermaid named Ariel who sold her voice to Ursula so she could have legs." Now that sounds like a very entertaining story. It sounds silly. It's not nonfiction. They're not trying to convince me to do anything. So I know it's to entertain.